What's up, peeps? Oh my gosh, are you feeling this energy or what? Casey Ship here, coming at you with the energy report, the cosmic report. And no, I'm not an astrologer. I just know things. You ever just know things and you're nowhere? Been in this game since, I've been a kid, just coming out the broom closet, really. 2010 is when I started to, I don't even know if you'd call it awaken. Hell, we've always been awakening, right? But really, 2010 is when I started this whole journeying thing, when I knew that I was meditating, closing my eyes, going a different place, and things would happen. Kind of freaked me out. And I'll save that story for later. This is just going to be more of an energetic report. So energy report, energy update. So all of these feelings are what's going on now is this awakening. Things are shaking up so you can step out of this fucking fake ass facade you've been living, pretending to be this thing when really this other thing was what you were. Like, I still had this thing about rejection. This is why Fitness and Hotmomz taught me so much. You can ask people that were in like my healing retreats what I said about fitness and weight loss. I was like, if I have to talk about weight loss, I'm gonna fucking vomit. And I was going through some fucking weird times, right? Now it's not like that. Now it's like, I remember why I love health and weight and fitness and helping women look, all that stuff, right? But there was a moment, and I help people in Millionaire Matrix too. Like a lady today, she goes, it's like my business, and people feel ashamed of it. Like, I should love my business and I should do this. But she's like, my business is just, I wish it just wasn't there, right? That's okay. It just means there's part of you that's trying to come out that's not there yet because of what people may think, the rejection, wound, or what the fuck ever, right? And it's learning to trust yourself, right? That's why, we numb out on things because we don't trust ourselves. We don't even know the fuck we are. What we are typically before you go through an awakening is what your mommy and daddy taught you to be, what your religion taught you to be, what society taught you to be, school, your friends. Literally, none of you know who you even are. I'm still learning who the fuck I am day by day by day by day. And I don't think you'll ever get to a point where you're like, oh, I found myself. It's a continual thing, right? So to me, I heard this once, I think in church, when he's like, anybody that's sure of themselves, I'm not sure of. And I'm like, dude, I feel you. I feel you. So jealousy. And so all these things are going to be slapping you in the fucking face right now. Burnout, like stressed out, to stress the fuck out. All of these are the symptoms, man. But depression, sadness, feeling more than you've ever felt before. Like right now, so many of you aren't feeling your shit because I can feel your shit. You're not coming to me with clean energy, and that's not okay, right? You need to learn how to clean your own fucking energy. It's your duty because life's responding to you. And if you continue to keep getting the same shit, it's because you need to learn how to sit in your shit a little bit longer. A lot of you, like I was doing, we running from it, man. Overworking, working, staying fucking busy, being a yes ma'am to every fucking thing out there, saying yes to this and this and that, running around, acting, putting on a pretty smile when we really feel like fucking shit. It's time to get real. A lot of you are fucking scared of that. I was. Okay? I was. Still am probably. There's probably, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're never going to arrive. Seriously, you got to be okay with that. So I invite you to lean into all those shitty feelings, all those scary feelings, and be gentle with yourself. Remember the 5 things. Eat well, sleep well, move your body, meditate, and journal. It's the gateway, man. Nothing else matters. You come first, okay? When you sit there and you're doing your devotional, because come on, that's something outside of you. You start with you. Oh, you wake up and you do your kids and your kids and your kids. Come on, let's stop the toxic ways. It's about you, and anybody that told you differently, well, fuck what they said too, because it ain't working out. If you're feeling nuts, sit with the craziness and get yourself some rest. Do whatever needs to be done. Like I said, take a vacation, call out of work, take a mental leave, do what you got to do to take care of yourself. Do that, sleep, do whatever you do to get some sleep right now. Please, hormones are important. If something's going on, sometimes the hormones will help. But the thing I posted the other day about hormones are not the answer, because there's people out there that come in just for the hormones and they're still fucking struggling. It's because they don't know how to do this. They don't know how to sit with themselves. They don't know how to regulate their nervous system. So, there's that. This is a calling. You'll just know it's a calling. Like, wow, I really want to be in there because I don't need it, but I want to share. I want to connect to a sisterhood, to, maybe it would help knowing that I'm going through, or I've gone through some of the same things. Sometimes that's very healing. The validation is everything, Okay. Talk to you soon. I'm going to put this on the podcast And if you're listening on the podcast, you can go to caseysship.com/podcast offer, and that'll tell you everything that we offer, free gifts. I think we have the journal prompts on there. I can't remember. And those of you that are in the mastermind, you're in the right place. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.